Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today we are going to work our biceps and our triceps exclusively. Nothing else, guys, so make sure you have a set of dumbbells, and if you are going to try this at home without them, you definitely want some heavy water bottles filled with either water or rice or quinoa or something that's going to give you some good resistance. For myself, I have a variety of weights today to challenge myself in different ways. If you have access to those, feel free to use them. All right, let's get to it, guys. Pick up whatever weights you want to start with. We're going to go into a hammer curl. So just weights down by our sides, and we're just going to curl the weights up. Here we go, start the timer. We got 45 seconds on, 15-second rest. Let's go. So feet about hip width apart here. And we're just keeping those elbows nice and locked in towards our sides. And we're going to work those biceps. You have like a little micro bend in your knee, not locking anything out. Finding that control in your breath. If at any point you find that you're swinging the weights or using the momentum, you can take a staggered stance. You just take that foot back. It's going to help you have a little bit more control on those weights. Got 2 rounds in this one. Beautiful. All right, going into a kickback. I'm gonna drop my weights a little bit. I definitely feel like myself personally, I can lift a little bit more on my biceps than I can with my triceps. So we're gonna hinge at the hips here, a little half squat, and we're just gonna kick those weights back. You are gonna feel your triceps a little bit more, guys, because that is the antagonist muscle to your biceps, right? So they are supporting your biceps on those hammer curls. So this is really gonna burn out those arms because they're both working almost continuously through this entire workout. Do a little half-second hold, kick them back, squeeze through those triceps, keeping that tummy in tight, belly button to spine, press the weights back. 10 seconds. Beautiful. 15 seconds, grab a sip of water if you need. I'm gonna have a quick one. Back to biceps. We're gonna go to a wide curl now. So arms out on the angle. You can turn your toes out as well. You find that supports you a little bit better. And we're just going to take nice wide curls the full length of the arm. So you can see almost, if you look at my bicep, the length that's creating and then the contraction on the lift. Again, find that micro bend in the knees. I'm reminding myself just as much as I'm reminding you guys. Chest up. Bring that chin down. I don't want you looking towards the sky. Keep everything in nice alignment on the neck. Elbows again locked into the sides. And we're not using momentum, guys. We're not swinging those weights. We're pulling up through those muscles. Beautiful. Meet me down on the mat. We got skull crushers. We're gonna lean back safely. Plant our feet on the floor. Take those weights up above our head, and we're gonna bring them down by our ears and pull them up. Here we go. So rock them back to the ears and squeeze up. Pulling up through those triceps. Really squeeze them at the top. Engage them. Beautiful. Now I want you to focus on your core for a second. Squeeze the core. In these positions too, we have to also remember to keep our low back pressed into the mat like we would when we're doing an abdominal exercise, because our abs are what's stabilizing us right now. Beautiful. Come on back up to standing. Safely stand with your weights. We're gonna drop down into a sumo squat here. And we're gonna do alternating concentration curls, not girls, not concentration girls. Concentration curls. And maybe you are a concentration girl. Sinking into those legs, dropping that booty, squeezing up through those biceps, and we have got our elbows pushing into our thighs here. That's gonna help with our balance and also driving that weight through those biceps, making them work here. Keep going, guys. We got 5 seconds. I know those legs are on fire. Beautiful. Press up nice and slow. All right, grabbing one weight here. I'm going to try 10. I do find this move to be quite challenging. We're going to take the weight behind our head here, and we're going to press through an overhead tricep extension. Oh, my words are failing me today. Press it up. Beautiful. Breathe. Keep that tummy tight. Do not allow that weight to pull you back. If you have to, squeeze your booty. Tighten it. Use it to stabilize you. Breathe it up. Keeping those thumbs locked underneath that weight. You don't have to drop it very low. Beautiful. Drop the weight. I think I'm going to challenge myself with some 10s here. We're going to go into half curls. We're going to take the weights up by our chin. We're going to bring them down halfway, curl them back up. Let's go. So drop them half, bring them up. Half and up. Good job, guys. Are you feeling that pump on the arms? Are you feeling them burn? Again, remember to keep that core tight. I know I sound like a broken record. Maybe I annoy you guys sometimes. I just want you to be safe. I want you to be safe, have fun, get gained, get strong, lose weight, whatever your goals are. I want you to exceed them, meet them, love them. And I want you to love yourself through this process, all the way through. Drop the weight, come back down to the mat. Love me or hate me, guys, we gotta do them. We got tricep dips. Taking our fingertips pointed towards our booty, lifting through those hips and bending through the elbows. Squeeze it up at the top. Now these are going to burn, yes. We've already worked the triceps a lot, so you take these at your own pace. Trying to keep that booty lifted the entire time. Pressing through in this crab position. Drive through the back of the arms. Really sink in, press through the palms. 15 seconds, guys, come on. Push through. Sink into those arms, squeeze at the top. Sink and squeeze. Beautiful. Shake them off, guys. That is round 1 done. If you need to give it a little stretch, do so. We're back to hammer curls. I started with 10. I'm gonna drop to my, started with 12, I'm gonna drop to 10. And let's curl them up. Taking the weights down by the side. Curl, little bend in the knee. And don't forget, if you need to, take that staggered stance. Exhale on the curl, inhale on the release. Embrace that burn. It's our second round. This is where you question yourself. Was I lifting heavy enough? Was I lifting too heavy? Do I need to drop? Could I do more reps? Do I have to slow it down? Listen to your body here. Beautiful. Switching out your weights to whatever you need to do your kickback. Picking up those weights, bending in those knees, hinging at those hips, locking those elbows in, and let's kick it back. My triceps are on fire. Belly in nice and strong. Nice flat back. Drive through those heels. While you're here, why don't you engage those quads a little bit? Push through the heels. Make those legs work in this opportunity. It might take some of the pressure off your triceps here. Almost there, almost there. Beautiful. Shake out those arms. Drop them for a split second if you need to. And then pick them up when you're ready. We're gonna go into the wide curl. So for me, I'm taking my toes out to the side of the room. And that kind of helps mentally with what I'm doing. And we're curling up from the sides. Little bend in the knees. Tight core. Tight elbows. Strong arms. And exhaling on the lift. Inhale, release. Almost through this one. Good job, guys. Come down back to the mat. We got skull crushers. So holding the weight safely, lowering ourselves down. Press the weights up, taking them by your ears. Let's go. Dip them down, squeeze them up. Being especially cautious of your head. And making sure to take the weights up on either side of the ears and not directly over your forehead. Low back press into the mat. Feet hip width apart. Good stable base of support. Beautiful. Roll up safely. Come back up to standing. We got concentration curls. So we're going to sink into that sumo squat. Alternating arms. Let's go. Alternate. Right and left, left and right. Wherever you start is fine. Pressing those elbows into the thighs. Dropping your booty. It's okay if you have to come a little bit higher. Wherever your hip mobility can take you is fine. Want to protect your knees at all costs, okay? And if you just find this position to be too much, just curl from standing. It's okay, just do a full straight on curl. You always modify wherever you need to, okay guys? This is your workout. We want it to be done safely so that you can come back to the mat tomorrow and do the next work we have in store and continue this as a lifestyle. Pressing up. What do we got next? Tricep extension. So grabbing one weight, we're taking it overhead in a goblet position. 2, 1, and we're extending through those triceps. This one is a good test of your flexibility and your mobility in your shoulders as well, because you really will only be able to drop the weight so long as you have some flexibility in the muscle and mobility in the shoulders. You only take it to where it feels comfortable. You should feel it in the tricep, but you should not feel it anywhere else, and you should not feel pain. Core tight. Squeeze the glutes for support. Almost through this one. Beautiful. 2 more moves. We got those half curls. So pick up those weights. Bring them up to our chest, or just below our chin here. And we're going to drop them halfway. Let's go. Lower down halfway. Squeeze them back up. So what we're doing in this one is we're keeping tension on the muscle. There's not a full release here. Keeping that little bend in the knees And here's your staggered stance if you need to go there. When we are doing these like timed intervals though, guys, we're doing a full 45 seconds. So most people would not be using substantially heavy weights here because we're going for more endurance of the muscle rather than strength. If we wanted to really push for like more bodybuilding style strength, we would do heavy weights, like 6 to 8 reps per move, okay? So this is building strength, of course, but we're really focusing on muscle endurance. And that's gonna give us those really nice, long, lean muscles. Tricep. Sorry. Tricep dips. Oh my goodness. My words. They're just leaving me today. Sink down, press it up. And up. Really squeeze to the back of those arms. Remembering that this is our last move in this workout. I know your arms are shaking. The back of your arm is probably screaming at you right now. But drive through. How low can you bend them? Seconds, come on, push through. Woohoo! Oh, I'm absolutely shaking. I hope you enjoyed this workout, guys. I hope you feel that fabulous pump on your arms. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys on the mat tomorrow.